Good evening, sports fans, and welcome back to HCM YouTube channel. So today we're heading over to Zimbabwe. This is where our unit is, and this is where my other project's stored. So I want to show you and do a bit of an introduction to this car. I've had it for a while, and you will have seen from the thumbnail what it looks like. It's been on quite a few adventures. I've had it for a few years, and yeah, I want to show you and talk you through it. So without further ado, I'll get to the unit and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. So hold tight. See you shortly. Right, sports fans, just arrived in Zimbabwe and we came here in the trusty Astra. So here she is, look. First time appearing on the HM YouTube channel. Also, we've got Yak's Odyssey. We'll do a good feature on this soon. Beautiful looking thing. JDM imports, I dare say none of you have seen one before. And then Rory's Jazz. We've got Rory's Jazz. So again, that one might get a feature soon. Then got Yak's Ep3, that's up here. Again, we're doing a full feature on that very, very soon. So we're doing some maintenance work on this. Got our Yakka. Here he is. Here he is. The Dakar. Roy, gives a wave. Here he is. What are you up to, lad?
Prepping this casing for assembly for the sequential. Exciting stuff.
What, quay sequential? Oh yeah. Woo dog! Yeah, so we came in for this. So this here, Mark 1 Clio, 1995, with a 172 swap. So AKA the Dakar. So the Dakar started life as a humble 1.4 RT. What? So doesn't really look like one much more. So we do a bit of a wonder. So we've got Williams bonnet, currently in a marble livery. Williams front bumper and front wings. 15-inch Pro Race 1.2s from Team Dynamics. 172 brakes. And then full livery up to the rear end. So we ran out of vinyl and yeah, so I left it in the original colour, which is like a faded red, pink, oxblood, whatever you want to call it. And if you go around to the other side, Instagram for the win. And we've got it's a spoon replica M2 back box, and then underneath got a silencer because I had a side exit and it was far too loud. So made it a bit longer, and it's 2.5 inch all the way through, and more of the side profile here. Try not to walk into any other cars. So coming into the interior now. So it's pretty standard on the inside, apart from the Nürburgring sticker and the Instagram name. Give that a follow, give that a like. Got an OMP steering wheel, and as per all Mark 1 Clios, where the stereo should be, got nothing apart from some jelly tots. So if you're watching around trees, send us some jelly tots, muchly appreciated. Get them back in there for safekeeping. We've got some Williams dials and Corbu bucket seats and Williams harnesses. So these are a 5-point harness, but I'm only running a 4-point, or the 4 points, because I don't quite fancy having the one around my crotch. And they got the Williams seat belts. Well, seat belt, so we ain't got any seat belts in the back because there's nothing in the back apart from some workshop towel and a little bit of carpet. We'll give you a sneak peek of what's under the bonnet now. Hopefully that's worked. That's shut. Here we go. So yeah, it's a wrap on the outside. So it's still the original Williams blue on the inside of the bonnet. That's all to change. Clio 172 engine. So this is out of 2004. I put the phase 1 throttle body on there, relocated the coil pack, and pretty much everything else is the same. It's been sat in here for a while. We've got a nice spider's web in here, look. Might not be able to see it on the camera. Oh, there's no more spiders in here. If not, they're going to get a bit warm. So we've got the AST top mounts on Avo coilovers. You can't really see the coilovers from here. And a heat wrap manifold, which that wrap's pretty much fallen off. It's seen some time, that has. And got a HKS genuine air filter. You just about to see that. See all the dust from storage. So all we need to do is reconnect this battery, where that terminal is, get the spanner, tighten that up, and we'll fire it up. So sports fans, now we've got the battery connected. First start after a while. I think steering lock's on. Get the steering lock off. Got a bit of sign of life. Get our gear. Don't know, lad. Might need it. Try it. Right, here we go. Woo, doggy! Sounding good. Sounding well. Woo-hoo-hoo! Sweet. It's all sounding pretty decent, sounding pretty good. You can hear Yak in the background with his grinder, grinding away. Not looking too good on the coolant side of things. Needs to get some more water in there. Got a bit of a leak, I think, from down this radiator. So hopefully we'll have a new radiator coming soon. So I'm just going to top this up with water and hopefully we can take it out for a run. Well chuffed. Well happy. So we managed to get her out of the unit. Took a bit of a challenge to get past all the cars, but she's here, look. So you can see her all, in all the glory, all the mucky glory. Definitely not clean. Definitely needs a clean. But now, looking good. I'm gonna take it for a bit of a run now. Got the GoPro set up, so you can see what I'm doing on the inside of the car. You can just about, you can hear it. Sort that out. There we go. You can just about hear the gearbox. So the input shaft in the gearbox, I think, well, we seem to think it's the input shaft that's gone. So I picked up a gearbox in Germany. So when we went to Nürburgring last year, we took this car and we drove from Botswana, and it's around about a 600-mile drive to the Nürburgring, to where we were staying. And we got so far, we got as far as Belgium, and all the lads, bear in mind we travelled in about 7 or 8 cars, and the lads were flagging me down saying, you know, like this, and turns out that the gearbox actually shit itself, and the gearbox casing had cracked, and it was just throwing oil out the back of the car. So the whole underside of the car was covered in oil, all the back end of the car was covered in oil. It was absolutely drenching everybody else in oil as well. So I managed to get a new gearbox in Germany, fitted it, well, in the sun. I'll put a picture below of me and Jake doing it. Shout out to Jake McKenna. And Chris Yip also, hero for helping me get a gearbox sorted in Germany. That was a mean task, that was, going to all the breakers' yards trying to get that. So yeah, managed to get a gearbox, fit the gearbox, when tightening it back up, managed to crack the sump because there's 3 bolts that go into the bottom of it. And then yeah, so engine oil was just chucking out everywhere. And so yeah, couldn't get a new sump over there, so I ended up fixing it with some silicone paste or exhaust paste. And yeah, managed to hobble home. So last year didn't actually manage to go around the track, but the year before I actually went around Nürburgring, did countless laps with Yak as a passenger seat, also with Connor as a passenger seat. I've got a little snippet which I'll just add here, where I actually came off the track. You alright? Yeah. let's go and drive this thing. So, just got back from having the spirited run in the Dakar. It feels like I've never driven it before. It's fantastic, it's absolutely great. Bit daunting to start off because the brakes didn't sound like they're going to start working, but they started working, and yeah, it was just great to give it a good go. Get some revving going. It's been driving the Astra on a daily basis. It doesn't live up to the same thing. So as I mentioned before, you know, the gearbox being knackered. So the gearbox I got from Germany as well, that's no good either. So like the input shaft bearing's gone, and also the synchro in second now, and also third. So third gear was a known problem. So driving back from Germany, it was just no matter how good you are with the clutch, it's still always crunching, even on the downshifts. So yeah, needs a new box or some new bearings and some synchros. So what we're going to do is, from this point, we're going to get the car back in the unit, going to get out the old gearbox just to learn how to take it apart, because I've never taken one apart before, especially one of these Renault gearboxes. So the renowned light toffee, so the differentials are trying to escape every single time. Synchros are just like chocolate. So yeah, so we're going to see what it's like, undo it, and yeah, so hopefully I can rebuild a new box. If not, I might just buy a new one as I'm done with it. So stick with us, we'll stick that away, and we're going to get cracking.
Second 10. K-Pro.
Got the K-Pro on the go.
Monitoring the coolant temp.
So we've got the proper bleed kit. Where's this one gone?
Rory.
Gone there. Where'd you get your bleed kit from, lad? Where'd you get your bleed kit from? Hey? America. Yeah. Mate, we're gonna get a hell yeah, but.
Hell yeah, but.
got some boobles coming up. Oh, that's it. The Dakar's now all safely tucked up. Battery's disconnected, and in all the fun and games going out driving, Clio badge is giving up the ghost. So in need of one of them. Give me a K20, firing up. As I mentioned earlier, this is the offending gearbox that gave up the ghost in Belgium. So you can see here, this is the differential side. So there's a wet side on the Clios. But it's got a crack leading from here all the way around the differential housing. So this is where the final drive sits. So with this having a massive crack in it, there's just oil just leaking out everywhere, all over the back of the car, under the side, everything, even like the innocent bystanders. So the next plan is to get this undone. So we're going to undo from the other side, get all the bolts undone, look at all the damage that's been done on this gearbox, and just trying to understand what's going on the inside of it. But what we're going to do is do this in a separate video, which hopefully will be coming soon. So sports fans, just going to wrap it up here for today. So really pleased with the Dakar, really pleased it's actually up and running, and it's not too bad apart from the gearbox. So that being said, thanks again for watching. So make sure you hit that little subscribe button here below. Also, hit the bell symbol, make sure you see our faces come up on YouTube again. And if you want to watch the previous video as well. So, see you all soon.